Right then, so I've managed to get the ship going, yeah? So let's start this up. Oops, wrong one. So we managed to get it going. Oh, that's me, that is. Sprite. Yeah, definitely that's me. That's this. I was messing around yesterday with pool and then I got distracted. So there we go. So we've got the elements engine working, look, yeah? So this ship is actually being controlled by the elements engine. So the speed of it and not the drawing, because we're going to do that today. Yeah? And we're also going to put in the thrust part of it and the non-thrusting part of it. So I have no idea what's up with him. So what we need, because we haven't sort of thought, but we're just having a basic game loop at the moment just to see if we can do this. So at the moment the basic game loop waits for the raster at the bottom of the page. Then we load the ship index in. And then we clear it out. We redraw it, and then we do the control. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So what we need to do now is we need to hook in the sprite system into the timing engine, right? Because we only want to change the sprite. I wish you would calm down. We only want to replot the sprite when there's been movement. Yeah, when there's been movement. So that's what we need to do. We need to say there's been movement. So what I was thinking of was in the trigger, this here, in the trigger, because that's the trigger to say do the execution of that particular time. I was thinking of having another array to say update the sprite. Yeah. Whoops. So this would be element sprite plot trigger, and this then would, every time we change the sprite, we would have to set the element type of the sprite of the element type to say we've changed it. We need to replot. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add that to the ship mechanics, and then we'll build out the sprite displaying system. So this execution, yeah. Because we're in the capture control, we're doing the moving, and then we do the index change in here. What we need to do now is put a 1. In fact, we'll do 255 because we can use BMI then. Load 255. Load the storage.element.type. Load that, that's the type, and then store it in here. So timers that. Store it in that, comma Y. Yeah? Because then that is going to set the flag to say, we have changed this sprite. Yeah, we've changed this sprite. It needs to be executed. Yeah? But I'm thinking now. If that's the best way of doing it. I am thinking now if that's the best way of doing it. We need... No, that's not going to be the best way of doing it. That's not going to be the best way of doing it. We need it down here. Here. This is where we need it. Because it's not the type, it's the actual element that needs to be updated, isn't it? Because we're running through the elements and then plotting it. It's not the actual type. So, so we'll have a redraw flag here. We'll have a redraw flag. Right. Oh, we need to do the... We'll need to do the load and save, won't we? So redraw. Redraw. And we'll do the save as well. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. So in the ship, we're going to set the redraw flag, right? So LDA #255. Store it in storage.element.redraw. So that sets the flag to say we've modified this element. Well done, matey. So this and because in the execution routine of the elements, whatever we do, we restore, we store back into the array. Yeah. So whatever we do here, we store back into the array. So so we just need the sprites drawing. We need the sprite drawing system so we can prove that it works. So I'm just looking at this. I'm just wondering whether to do the thrusting. I'm wondering whether to do the thrust. Let's spark up Spriter. Which ship, main ship center, is it that one? No, it's not that one. Not that one. It's got to be one of these. There we go. So, okay, so we've got the four. So we've done this because if you notice when I ran it, it didn't have any flames on. So what we need to do is we need to tell it that the sprite system, the type of it is the one with the flames on. So when we go up, it's the one with the flames on, yeah? So we have constants already set up, I think, for the types. Yeah, ship thrusting, right. So we'll put that over there. We'll put that over there, we'll get rid of that. Anybody else join live share? Oh, just the 3. So in controls, in here we're going to have to change the way we're going to have to change the type, yeah? So when we're going up, here, we need to change the type of the element. So LDA hash element type dot ship that. And then store it in storage dot element dot type. But if the up arrow, if the up is not being done, right? So if the up is not being done, up is W, isn't it? Maybe I need to put this at the bottom. Yes, maybe I need to put this at the bottom. Oh, hang on, that's try left, isn't it? Right. So what I was thinking was that if the up isn't pressed, we need to default the sprite. Yeah? We need to default the sprite. So let me just find up again. Here. Because if you let go of the key, we need to make it drop down. We need to make it drop back to ship. So if you don't press the up key, the ship becomes non-thrusting, yeah? And when the ship becomes non-thrusting, we need to make it drop down. We need to make it drop down. So, how are we going to do this? Right. If it's not this, there we go. The ship is falling. That's what we... Oh, come on, go away. If it's not that, the ship is falling. And then this can go to try fire. Because we should not make it go down, yeah? We shouldn't need to make it go down because it should naturally, gravity should be pulling it, yeah? So let's see. Right, let's try that. Oh, hang on. Redraw? Doesn't know where redraw is? Oh, that's right. You alright, buddy? Something wrong with you today, ain't there? Oh, what's that? Right. There we go. So it's fallen to the floor. Press. Right. Okay. That's stopped. So what's wrong with that then? W is up. Try left, try up. Oh. No, that should right because we're bypassing it with that. So why would... Oh, did it only go up once? Right. Left and right still work. Alright. So we go up. And then it crashes. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Are we crashing into 0 page that we shouldn't be? Oh, it's going to B0 now. I think I think we're now crashing into 0 page stuff that we shouldn't be. That should be. That should be out the way, so it's from here. Really, this shouldn't be in the 0 page section, to be honest. But we'll leave it. So, we need to get rid of some of this lot. Try and get rid of some of this. Well, we don't need bullet. We need the high scores. We don't need those two. Don't need that. That's out of the way, so it can't be that. Right. Let's see if we've freed up some 0 page. Oh. Let's put some of this back. Right. That's the stuff. A5. I mean, that's running it close. Right, up. No. We're still destroying it. Ugh. Running out of space, running out of space. If that's 2F, and we have, what, 32, did I say? We have 32. 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Right, okay. I think I know what part the problem is. Where's that? Go find that. Find that. I think we've gone into the screen. Right. I wonder if that'll sort it. It goes up the one and then just stops. But the blocks disappeared, so I think that was part of the issue, is that we'd transitioned into the screen memory. But now, why is it not going up? Going up. If it's not going up, go here, make it go down. Make it go up, bypass it. Oh, what's wrong with that? Let's rem that out. Right, down. Up. Right. I wonder if it's that. So it is. So it's changing the sprite type, changing the type. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I think I know what it was. I think I know what it is. Oh, where's... Oh, it's the lookup, innit? Ah, here. Right. Right. Let's see. Oh, come on. Why do you not work? Right, we need to put a breakpoint in. I need to see what's going on. So, where do we need this breakpoint? Controls. So we're looking for going up. Here. So it's this point here. So we'll look for that. Right, 186B. Right, so that we're going to put a breakpoint there. So, right, let's do this. Debugger. Right, we should be able to add a breakpoint, shouldn't we? B 186B. Oh, here we go. There we go. Right. So does this still work? Get in there. Get in there. Right. Oh. No, it can't be. I was going to say. It can't be that. Right, next. See, now we're all right. Branch if equal. Now, decrease. Store it in 5. Why is 0? Why is Y 0? Y should be 10. I think that's the problem. Because now we've just stored. Yeah, I think that's the problem. We still have an issue with updating, I think. Yeah, I think that's a problem. I'm pressing the W button, but it's not breaking anymore, is it? No. It's this 0 that's doing me in. Right, let's put another breakpoint in here. So let's grab the dump. And I want to check this. So 1879. Oh, I won't be able to put a breakpoint in quick enough, will I? Can I pause it almost straight away? Well, that's paused it. Sort of. But I want to pause it proper. Is there a pause? There isn't a pause, is there? It's 0. Why is it 0? That should not be 0. Yeah, the thing is, I'm trying to understand why the Y is 0. Yeah, it shouldn't be 0. It shouldn't be 0. It should be. It should be what, 18, because it's at the bottom of the screen. We'll see if the X does it as well. See if left and right do it. So 1883. Because we know that works, right? So left and right, look, work. Right, so I'm going to put a breakpoint in, yeah? So I'm going to put a breakpoint in. 1883. Right, so when we do there, it breaks. There we go. Right. So we're loading X now with 2. So 2 should be the column that we're the column that we're in, which is 11. Yeah. Right. Okay. Memory. Oh. See, it's filled. It's got it stored there. It's got it stored there. Because 2 is XY. Right, let's put another breakpoint in then. Breakpoint 18186B. Continue. Right, so continue. Cool, it's slow, isn't it, when you do that? Right, up. Right, so it's broke. Here we go. So load 3. So I'm just going to do memory. Oh. Right, 3 is done. 3 is there. Okay. So, next. So it's going up. And then it changes it. So it should go up. But then it's just done that disk thing. And now it's crashed. Yeah, it's crashed. Hey Docster, welcome. Oh, why is it not working now when it was working a second ago? Yeah, I'm just about to take that out. And take the redraw flag out. Wherever it is. Well, we don't need that either. Or that. So we can do that. Did I miss an RTS? Yeah, I did think of that, mate. I didn't put in the redraw yet, did I? Right, so I've remmed out that extra element, right? I've remmed out because I'm just wondering if we're upsetting 0 page. Oh, hang on. Storage. I think I've got it somewhere else. Yeah, there. Right. Where's that? Arcadia. Line 5. Oh, ship. Here we go. There we go. Right. Let's see if we've got it back to working. Left, right. Oh, come on, John. This should be back to how we were. Right, left, right, down. It doesn't like going up anymore. I'm thinking of rolling it back. Thinking of rolling it back. Right. Right. We are back. Right, let's see where we are. Right, let's start adding what we was putting in. Right, so we was having a thing called redraw. Right, do we still have a working machine, working game? Yes, we still have a working game. Right. What else? Oh yeah, element. So now we're loading and storing, aren't we?
SP-175, stay on this channel. This is an emergency.
Hey SP, welcome. There is a live share link in Discord if you want to join the code. Join in with looking at the code. Right, so that's added that. Right, let's see if that still works. See if we've screwed it up. No, it still works. Right, so we're going to change the control system around, yeah? So we're going to get rid of this because we don't need it. We are going to move that to the bottom. Turn that off. And then we add here was which was this. Right. Let's see what happens now. Right, up. Well, it's working now. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Left and right? Yeah, right. So I need to do this. I need to do that. And do it again. So this time we shouldn't have. That's it. We haven't got the thing. So now when we do that, we want the flames to arrive. So we need to like I said, we need to default it. So LDA hash element types dot ship, store it in storage dot element dot type, and then when we go up, we need it to be thrusting. Right, that's not going to do the thrusting, but it should be there. Oh. I think it's element types, isn't it? No, element type. Right. So we should still have the ship on the screen. Should have the ship on the screen. Oh, come on! Yeah, I've just spotted that, mate. I just spotted that. Too many constants. Not enough brain cells. So left and right still going. Up. Right, okay. Okay, I think we've got it not tied down to this. Yeah. So as soon as we do that, well, that's weird because we do the default here, look. Right, I'll just add one instruction at a time. I think we're overrunning. I think we're overrunning some important zero page. Yeah. Right. Let's find out what zero page it is. So it's 0 byte 9. Is that important? Is ERL important? Well, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's have a look. Right. Reset. There we go. Right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right. Memory. Oh. So 9 is 0. Right. Okay. So how can I? Poke. How do you poke? Oh, poke placed with byte. Okay. So poke 09 with 01.
Phase 101. Close.
Hey, Phase.
And let's load.
Well, that didn't do it. That didn't hurt it, did it? So why is it? Oh. Right. Up. Yeah. But that one line is making it not work, look. Because I take it out. It works, look. Take it out and it works. Oh. I mean, we're up into the BOs, look, already. Let me offset it. Let me offset it. Let me see if I can offset it. So we'll say we'll start it at 10. Let's see if that does it. Nope. There's something else going on. There's got to be something else going on.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
John, change default ship thrusting. Okay. Oh, it's just clicked. It's just clicked. It's just clicked. It's just clicked. No, it's not there, is it? It's just clicked. I know what's wrong with it. Yeah, there's a plank coming. We haven't set the execution of it. We haven't set the execution of it, that's why it's crashing. Whoa! Whoa! Different error. Different error. Oh, hang on. Hang on. God, when it blows up real good, doesn't it? Oh, an hour trying to get this thing working. Right. Right, so left, right. Up should be thrusting. There we go. There we go. We got it working. John, you're a plank. Muppet.
What a plank.
Right. So now we've got two types. We need to build the sprite routine. So when it runs through the sprite routine, it then goes off and does it. Yeah. So basically, we can nick the element execution system and tweak it. Yeah. So this element execution system we can tweak. But it's not that though, is it? We are not displaying, we're displaying the elements. Elements. Plural. So it's this. It's this part of the routine that we need. This part. Elements. Right. So we'll put it at the top. Right. So draw. Have I got draw? Draw sprite. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. So we'll call it draw sprite. Draw sprite. In fact, we'll call it draw sprites. So we need to run through. We need to run through and grab the element, and then we need to check whether to. Then we need to check the redraw. That's it. That's what we need to check. So storage element redraw. Branch if minus. So branch if. Yeah, branch if minus. Did we say that 255 means it's off or on? Can't remember. Right. Okay. So in here. So, yeah, I set it to 255, didn't I? Yeah. So we need to do branch if plus. If it's 0, we don't want it to do the draw. Yeah. So execute sprite type load. We don't need to save because we're not actually gonna do anything with it. We're just gonna display it. Oh, I don't need that, do I? I can just go straight there. Load the next one, DX, go back. Right, let's get rid of that. And we don't need to do the resets. Right, so we'll do the same. No, we won't. No, we won't. We can do the thing all in one go. Right. So I need the execute. Where's the execute? There. Right, so we called it, oh, that's in ship. Right, we called it execute draw sprite. Execute sprite draw. What's the Beeb sprite editor link? I don't know, has it got one? There are retrosoftware.co.uk Beeb Spriter. What's it? Oh, slash beep spriter. Slash beep spriter. Oh. Maybe he's not there anymore. Oh, there it is, isn't it? Oh, it's a new one. It looks like they're promoting a new one called Beeb Sprite Designer. There we go. There we go. There you go. Right, so we need now we need the execution tables. And I'm now wondering whether to put these in the lookups. I'm now wondering whether to put these in the lookups. Oh, go away. I'm not going to put them in there because that'll screw that up. So, but we'll do this. Right, so sprite draw dump table, that's what we can call it. Right, so we need to be able to draw each element type as per described. Do I do it in here? Yeah. Just do it in here. This needs to be in the lookup table as well. Let's put it in the lookup table. Let's start offloading some of this stuff into the lookup table. Oh, come on, John. Put that there. Right. Right. Draw ship. Draw ship thrusting. Right, so let's get to Arcadia, because that'll give us our base point. So the element should be loaded, because we should have loaded that right at the very start. Yes, so the element's loaded, so we don't need to worry about that. Right, so here we go. So we need all of that. Yeah. Right, so first things first, we need to clear the sprite out. Then, right, this is where we get into the this lookup. Right, so we need two more. Right, so let's group these. So this is normal ship animation 0 to 1. This one is 2 to 3. So we need to have some constants now to set the sprite. So sprite base, yeah, that'll do. So ship dot label equals 0 dot label ship thrusting equals 2. Right, so I'm just wondering if I should put it inside the lookup namespace. Or should this be in the constants? No, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. So in sprites here, we need to load. We need to load the base. And then apply the index. And then we draw the sprite. Oh, we do need to save it back. Okay. We do need to save it back. Now, I think I've done a swap over here. Yeah, here. Yeah. Swap new old positions. So we need to do that in the sprites. So here, we need to do the JSR. Swap them over. Because we need to once we've cleared out the sprite, which is in the old location, and then we've drawn the sprite in the new location, we then need to swap them over so the next time it runs it clears out the sprite. Right, so that should be the same for thrusting. Yeah. That should be the same for thrusting. Now, oh, I don't need to do that there, do I? I can do it elsewhere. I can do it up here. I only need to run it once. So we do that, and then we do the swap over, yeah? And yes, Saucy. That's what was the voice in the back of my head was going, John, you're missing something. And then we turn off the redraw flag for that particular element, and then it saves it back. Right, right, execution jump table. So we called it now lookups, haven't we? Lookup sprite draw jump table. Let's put that over there so I can see it. So lookups dot sprite draw dot jump table low. Right. So we've got our jump in. So we've got our two sprites there, which is not ship execute, is it? Right. So they're the only two sprites that we're messing around with. So hopefully in our loop now we don't do this. We don't do that. All we need to do is JSR sprites dot draw sprites. I think that's what I called it, wasn't it? Draw sprites, yeah. So that should then draw the sprites. That's the theory. Let's see if it does it. See if I get any errors. It doesn't see that. Why doesn't it see that? Why doesn't it not see that? That's why. Who is that there? Oh, thank you. Right. Oh, it still doesn't see it. Oh. That is an awful lot of time it's using just to do that. Cloak mode, yeah. That's an awful long time for it to do that. There must be a way I can make this quicker. Can you see that? I think he's having a bit of a dream. Yeah, he's having a bit of dream though. Whoa. Yeah, the problem is his bum's against the glass, the mirrored door. Yeah, so he's rattling the door. How can I make this quicker? I think I can make this quicker by doing this. By going like this. So don't even bother loading the element off the array. Test the array direct. Test the array direct. So we load elements, redraw. If it's plus, don't even bother. We go back round. If it is, then we'll load the array in. We don't need to do this test anymore. What's this? Load. Forgotten what I do there. Well, that's a stupid thing, isn't it? Don't need that at all. Don't need this. I don't think we need this. Load from array. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's looking at the state. Yeah, we don't need that in the drawing. We don't need that in the drawing. We'll probably need it here, but we don't need it for the drawing. So we don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need that. So we load the array, do the draw, swap over, reset the draw, store it back away. Right. And to be honest, we can make it even quicker. Do that. If we do that, then we can load that, store it in elements dot redraw comma x. Don't need to do this save then. Don't need to do the save because we'll be doing it in the element. Hey VSCode, welcome. Right, let's see. Right, I am going to just ram this out, and I'm just going to do the routine, the three routines, yeah. So I'm just going to do the three routines just to make sure. JSR sprites dot draw. What did we call them? Draw ship and draw ship thrusting. So I'm going to just do draw ship just to see if it draws the ship. Right. So it's drawing the ship. Right. So they are so the routines are okay. Right. So we need to figure out what's going on. Maximum number of elements on the screen. Load the redraw. Right. Right, next test is to find out if it's actually doing it. So we're gonna find that. We're gonna find that. So that's 09A6, yeah? Yep, time for a breakpoint, 0986. So we'll fire it up. Oh. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Right. So this is the redraw. So the redraw's 0. So it's just bypass. Oh, it would be because that's element 0. So we need to. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh what? Oh, hang on. Why is that doing that? Oh, it's looped back round. 11BA. 11B8. Oh, hang on. Why? It was 0. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, why is it going through it? It shouldn't be going through it. Hang on. Load A. It was 0. 11CB. Hang on, 11CB. Oh, well, that's down here. Oh, that's right. Oh, he's got... Oh, that's why it's not doing it. I've just spotted it. Just spotted it. This here, we don't need this. It's linked into the timers and we don't need that. Because we're not looking at the timers. That's why you couldn't see it. I bet you it appears now. Whoa, it definitely appears, but oh my. Yeah. It definitely appears, but it's not in the right place. Right. We'll put another... Where's the code again? 11CB. So it's still the same, 11CB. Okay. Right, so next. So X is 0, which is right. Then it jumps to it. Yep. Now it's going to do the clear. So now it's loading 3. And then 2. But they're zeros. Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got this 0 problem again. Yeah, I got the 0 problem again. Oh, it's not 2E, is it? It's... Oh, where is it storing it now? Hang on a second. 0340. What the what? Really? Oh, it's still putting it to FOO. I thought I'd changed that. I thought I'd changed that. Apparently I didn't. Yeah, it is. The array's in. The array is in main menu. It's in the main memory. Right. Eleven A9. Right. It's still looking at 2F00. Or is it? Or is that right now? Oh, it could be. Right, so it's set. So now we're loading. So A's 0. Yeah, those addresses are not right. Those addresses are not right. Let me use the one I did. This one. It's taking way too long to do it. I mean, it's taking way too long to do it. I don't know why it's gone bonkers. Oh, right, I see what you mean. Don't know what that'll do. ahead here. I was thinking this was going to be so easy. I did think this was going to be so easy. I thought this was going to be a no-brainer, this stream. Yeah, I just don't know why suddenly it's there and then it's up here. It's like the... let me just check my the extra routine I've just... Have I done it right? New X into old X, new X into old X. Yeah, so that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's what... Oh, when it does they all should be 0, because I've defaulted them to 0 when I started up. Storage, they should all... Oh no, they're not. I haven't reset... Oh, I haven't reset them, have I? Maybe I should have a initialization routine. Have I got this? Yes, I have. I've got one here. Right, okay, so what's none? Element state's none. Is that 0? Is that just 0 in disguise? Oh no, it's FF, right, I can't use that. So let's do this. Oh, right, that's gonna have to go in there. Hey Chris, welcome. What am I testing when I do the load? When I do the execute, what am I testing for? State. So I'm looking at state. That's why that needs to be initialized. Right. That should be alright. Okay. Let's put that in the initialization system. Oh, it isn't even there anyway. Right, let's see. Right, okay. So that was one issue. It was running through all the arrays. But look how much time it's taken just to do that one. And it's screwing it up. And it's screwing it up. Load the element, put it in there, swap the element over, reset the redraw, index. Oh, hang on, we're missing some. I've just gone. We're missing something. Hang on. You. We're missing you. Right. Oh, he's still putting it up there. Oh. Is it moving the right data? Well, I would hope that this would be the right index because that's what we're running through. And the ship is the very first, is the very last in the index, so it should be the very first thing that's loading it up. There's the swap. Oh. That would help. Nope. Don't need that. La 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 la. I know it's still taking a long time to do one sprite. It's a ridiculous amount of time, that is. I don't know why it's come over here though. It starts in the middle, but that is just stupid amount of time just to do one sprite. And to be honest, it shouldn't be oh, it's because it's animated, isn't it? It's an animated sprite. Yeah, because these two dots here are animated. I'm just wondering whether to lose those two dots. But the thing that's concerning me is it's like it's the first time it loads up. I wonder if it's something to do with me doing this. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, it's a 16 by 16. Right, so it's not the first redraw that's causing the problem. Well, it draws it, but then it shoots up there like it's gone to 0, 0. Now, why would it be doing that? Clear the sprite. Right, let's... am I messing around? Am I messing around with the thing? Right, draw. Oh! No, no, that's right. That's right. That's right. No, that's right as well. Well, that's an 8x16. We don't need them. Eight by 8. Same thing there. Don't need them. This is where the old comes in, yeah. So I'm not changing those. I'm not changing those sprite those values. No, not changing those sprite values at all. Oh, why does it just zip off to the top? Problem is I can't break it. I can't break it quick enough. I mean, it must draw it there, but then goes off to 0, 0. If I put a break, if I do this, will that break in the emulator? No. Poo. Oh dear. Back to this, I think.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
All right, then. Let me build it. Right, I'm just going to find... I'm just lost. Draw ship. Uh, 515 EB. That should have done a just JSub. It is. So it's loading OF, right? Okay. Loading OF. So it does it right on the first attempt, on the first go. Right. So this is going to draw the sprite now. See you later, Fairlane. See, this is just wiping it out. One two AC. What's 1-2 AC? Oh, it's drawing the sprite. Okay. Now it's drawing the sprite. Right, this is slow. Hang on. 1.5 EB, wasn't it? What? I want it to do all the stuff, but then I want it to stop. So I want it to stop at 1.5 F6. 1.5 F6. Right, continue. There we go. Now we're on the RTS. Now we're going to find out what's... Now, live share's gone. There you go. Right, so now we're going to find out what it's going to be doing. So we're coming back. So we've just done all this. So it's going to go back to here. So it's going to come back to here, yeah? And now we're going to find out if it's swapping over right or not. Right, next. Here we go. So we're loading 1F. Which is 1F, which is right. Now we're going to be doing the swap over. So load that, which is OF, store it in there. Load that, 1F, store it in there. Here we go. F, 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 F. Right, so it's definitely put it in there. So now it's going to go round. There we go. So it's now going round. Okay. Oh, that's loading the array. 19E4. 19E4. Oh, hang on. Oh, 194E. Oh, it's oh, John, you muppet.
Ah! What a plank.
What an absolute muppet. Right, let's take that pause out. Got two of them now. I got two of them. I got two of them. Yes, I definitely have two of them. Okay, so why is it replicating? Right, I got 2 of them. Why would I be having 2 of... Why am I having... Oh. Why am I having 2 of them? We're back to that again. I think we're back to that again. Working out the... That is definitely doing 2 sprites. Okay, why would that be doing that? One D, 1E, 1F. I definitely have 2, but only the last one is the proper one. Yeah, I think I'm saving it back in the wrong place. I think I'm saving it back into the wrong place. So, could it be here? Load the alien array index. So, a load maximum number of screen elements. Okay, let's just make sure. Maximum number of screen elements is bad guys plus 2, which is the same as that. Load the element from the array. And we change it. But we don't store it back. Let's make sure it's not this. Oh, it's in ship, isn't it? The execution here. Here we go. Do the controls. Sort out the animation index. Right, okay. So it's not that. So it's got to be here. Well, that's the right one. Oh, this is annoying me. One step forward, 3 steps back. We definitely have to face backwards, yeah. We definitely have to. Oh. The thing that gets me is if we duplicated it, right, then we wouldn't be updating two. On the LDX alien array, then UDX and BMI, does the alien army get downdated or? Yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to get it. I'm just trying to get the mechanics to work with the ship. So the ship is the very last. The ship is the very last entry in the array. It's always going to be the very last entry. Then there's the 2 bullets for the ship, and then everything else is to do with the aliens. And I don't understand how how it's copying it. Oh, I wish I had a C64 debugger on this thing. I'm spoilt. I don't think it's this. But we can certainly see. Let me do another jump there, and we'll find where that jump is. Right, that's on the screen. Okay. So we need to find that jump. There it is. So it's 11. So we need to do 11 BB. We're going to find out. If we're storing it in the wrong location, and then when we end up with 2. Yeah. Right, so this should now be doing the swap, because I'm just wondering if it's that's doing it, that we're storing it in the wrong place. So this should load 1F, which it does. Then we take, load the old, so 2E40, which is there, plus 17. See, have you noticed everything's 0? Everything is 0. I don't understand why everything is 0. I mean, it's loaded. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That is bad. Oh. Oh, that is that is bad. Oh, that is bad. Oh dear. Right, let's see. Right. So it's loaded. Right, so we're loading 2E60 and storing it in 2E20. Yeah, that stored it in the right place. Oh, dear, that does stink. Load 0, storing 2F40. Right, I'm happy with that one. I don't mind that one because that's the reset. Load 1F. Yeah, so it's definitely not doing it on there. So I'm going to get it to continue because it's going to just stop again. Right. So go 11BB, I think it is, isn't it? Oh, I've got to break it, haven't I? There we go. Yeah. So go 11BB. Right, memory 2E00. Right, what we got? Right, we do have an artifact here. We do have an artifact here. Right, okay. Okay, right. Okay, hang on. That's in here. because we changed the type. So that's been executed by this, by that there. Right, I've got a sneaky suspicion we're getting cross-contamination with this. So let me find where that is, and we'll create another version of it. Oh, dude, that does stink, mate. You're going out in a minute. Right, let's do this again. So break, yeah, we're in the same place. So memory 2EOO. So we've got everything there. Okay, so hang on, let me just look at the storage. So XY, then it's the index, then the direction. Right, so it's the index, isn't it? That's that. The next one is the index. Can you set a break? Oh, watch. So I think it was this one, wasn't it? It was that one. Uh, 2E9E. Oh. Well, that didn't help, did it? Oh, E. There we go. So did I do the go? No, I didn't. So that's done the swap over. Right, let me continue. So that's the next frame. When did that change? Right, so X, Y, X, Y. Next one is index. So the next one is the sprite index. So this is the new, which has been updated. But it's also updated this one. Oh, hang on. Where's the types? Night, night, mate. Oh, look there. That's set. That's set. Right. Let me. I'm gonna have to rerun this and run it again. No, no, Gary. Oh, right, okay. Right. I think I've found the problem. I think I found the problem. Right, let's see if that... Right. I think that may have found the problem. There we go. Found it. There we go. Oh, and look. Hardly using any CPU power. Yeah, smallest red bar yet. Right. So, so that was the problem. The problem was I wasn't initializing the entire array. And so it was initializing to one less than we had. So we're setting the last one, but because we weren't setting the one before the last one, our drawing system and our execution system went and said, "Oh, that's a ship," and then evaluated that as the ship. And that's why we ended up with two ships. Hey, up, he's awake. You alright, buddy? Better not fart again. Right. So now we're in a position to start adding... We're now in a position where we can start adding bad guys. Because... looks like the execution thing's working. Let me just check the. Have I got? Yeah, I've got them both set to. I've got them both set to 3. So the thrusting ship's working and on the same frequency as the other one, as the non-thrusting ship. But like I say, the fact that the gravity's working, yeah, I mean it's very quick, but You know, we're not doing pixel going here. So I think in the next stream, so today's Wednesday, I might do another weekend stream, I don't know yet. And then we'll start adding bad guys in, but I'm just wondering whether to add a bad guy in now. Just plonk him on the screen. Now we'll do it on the next one, because we need to write the routine to find an empty space, then allocate that space, and all the other jazz. Yeah. Had a quick play of this in the Beeb emulator online. The timer is slower in the Beeb than the VIC-20 game. Also the player bullets could go out of sync. Yeah, the player bullets will be out of sync, mate. Because the way because we've got 2 slots, it's going to check the 2 slots. So if one bullet explodes before the other, we'll take that one. And then we'll use that bullet, yeah? That was another thing. That was another thing I needed to do as well. Oh, good job you reminded me. Good job you reminded me. We need another one. Lifespan. Good job you reminded me there. Right, the lifespan is how long the element's going to be there for. So for example, the bullet lifespan is going to be about 10 movements before it goes into the explosion. And that's the lifespan. So for the explosions, there'll be a lifespan where it's going to do the animation for its lifespan and then move on and stuff like that. So good call, mate. Well done for on the Vic one, you mean? On the Vic one, yeah. It's a great game, but it's rock hard. Oh, the BBC one. Oh, you've played with the BBC one. I haven't played with the BBC one yet. Right. So, let's put this into... so, episode 5, aren't we? Episode 5? There we go. That'll do it. Right. Okay, guys. So, I might do a stream at the weekend, and we'll start coding the adding to the array, and then coding all the different executions of the bad guys. So at the moment, we've got a plethora of bad guys. We've got a toaster. So let's start the animation off. So SP's been doing his magic. So we've got a toaster. I think. Did you do a toilet? Oh, we've got a rotating ship, haven't we? Yeah. So there's the rotating ship. What else? Oh, the loo. That was it. The loo. We have a toilet. Yeah, we got a toilet. Yeah, but we're not moving. We're not moving pixel. We're not moving pixels, mate. We're moving characters, and the rotating circle. Yes. Here we go. Yeah, it moves 8 by 8. Yeah, so it moves 8 pixels every time. I didn't want to have to go and start working out the pixel, having to work out the pixel line for each row. So I'll work out where the row is and then just do the ink. And so we've got a rotating circle as well. And I did one. It's not as good as SP's, but I did one. Where is it? Is that it? Oh, there it is. Oh, boom! Boom! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I've got the code to this, so I'm gonna try and make some modifications to it. Because I want this to zoom. I want this to zoom, but it doesn't zoom. So we've got this. Yeah. Well, I'll look for the code for that as well, and put a test in that if we delete on the last one, it auto stops. But we've got the code for it, so we can mess around with it. But I'm trying to make this so it fills this. So when you do that, it gets bigger or smaller, you know. So we've got some assets. So if you want to design some bad guys for this game, it's mode 2, and you've got 8x8, 16x8, or 8x16. Any one of those things. Yeah. Alright there, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll probably see you at the weekend, yeah? Alright? I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.